good morning viewers. Welcome back to Stickers News, bringing you the latest news around the world. And with me, Sarah Hoirunisa, as the presenter. Our top story of today is on the impact of violence video games. Who do not game in this generation? Video game has been around for more than 13 years. But only in the past 15 years have people started to pay attention to the correlation between video games and mental health. One of the biggest negative effects of video games can lead you to struggle with regulating your emotion properly. Based on VR Social report, 77% believe that media violence, including video games, is contributing to Indonesian culture of violence. But what do we actually know about how violence video game affect us? The psychologists have been studying this for decades. And shortly, we are going to meet Dr. Mazida Alia, a therapy psychologist, one of our reporters that is ready to report her.
Hello, my name is Flaren Vineta, and with me today Dr. Mazida Alia was just delivered our studio. And we are going to talk about the impact of violence video game for mental health. Good morning, Miss Mazida Alia.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me today. So, will play a lot of violent video games make someone be violent? There have been numerous studies showing that this is not the case. While video games can cause temporary increase in aggressions, this is the same sort of effect that you might see on someone who just finished playing a competitive sport. Sometimes video games can allow someone to release their tension and stress in a way that don't hurt people in real life. According to Daniel Ramo, she states that people got just as aggressive when they lose at game. It was likely the frustration of losing rather than violence that caused people to act aggressive. Video games don't train you on how to be violent, either mostly because the method of controlling your character in a game are abstract so much.
Do significantly less women play video game than men? If so, why?
Yeah, that one is a good question. Why more men are playing games more than females? Partly because males are inherently more competitive than females and feel the need to prove themselves in a way like beating bosses, having better loot than everyone, and win more games. Yes, that's not true for everyone, of course, but it is true for the great majority.
Okay, so how about game addiction?
Getting addicted and wasting your time is not good, of course. But the real question is, what do you do when you are not playing game? If you're wasting your time on something valuable at such moment, then congrats, you have the full right to play games the whole day. But what if you're just wasting your time playing games and delaying or avoiding things that can make your life better? That was a bad addiction and can make your life imbalanced.
Then how to control game addiction?
Okay, so I speak as the mother of the teenage boy who are constantly saying that role parents are very important in this case, like have a family media plan, be mindful about how your child using electronic device, and play along with them. I personally make a schedule to my son to play game, just like 1 to 2 hours, and for the teenager who are addicted in game, you can similarly try to divert your mind. Don't always stay indoors. Go out and indulge in physical activities. When you have other things to do, your mind won't go toward to the game. So meet your friends and take up other hobbies.
Okay, Miss Mazida Alia, thank you for coming today.
Yes.
So viewers, video game give us false sense of accomplishment. Well, it is an accomplishment, but you only earn the love of program, then you can touch or feel. You might find treasure unimaginable, but you can cost them out. A lot of people playing games all day and doing nothing else. but you should have a purpose to be truly happy. Okay, that's all I can say, and I return to my partner Sarah.
At last, I would say it's up to you to break your addiction before it gets worse. It's a commitment for your own good. Okay viewers, that's all of the news for today. We meet again in the same time and same channel. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.